Feature Friday.
The freshest.
So welcome to another edition of us catching up on TikTok. So you tag the taggers on. You know when you have a dream that these are some TikToks that you guys keep tagging us on.
Yes.
And from my favorite place in the world at the moment in terms of voices, the Philippines. If you'd like to tag Bali on more TikToks and stuff like that, go at Wlsk15 on TikTok and Instagram.
Yes.
Let's begin with the first one.
Let's go. This is going viral, but like in like
Viral.
viral. Like I can't do a French accent, but it's like
I can.
super.
Viral.
Bruh.
It's the same way I pronounce croissant.
By the way, they were like skipping class to do this.
Naughty, naughty.
Girl, what? Ah! She's beautiful.
These bloody moles are blessed.
She's got the look, she's got the voice. Who broke her heart? She's out there singing with her whole freaking face smiling, but that voice sounds broken.
Bro, this place has ruined my perspective.
Perception of the world.
And expectations.
She's beautiful.
That is so mental. I now expect when
How old
when
is
I go
she?
in malls here, like shopping centers and stuff, I expect to see someone in a karaoke machine.
Why aren't they doing that?
Yeah, why is that not happening here in the UK?
You
And then I
went-
remember, I walked back into reality. This isn't the Philippines, dummy.
And you walk into a PC world thinking, where's the karaoke machine?
Yeah, I don't. What the? That's so crazy.
She's so pretty
how do you
as
know
well.
they skipped class?
Oh, because it says in like cutting class pa, like out here, like in the comments.
So maybe someone's saying, maybe they're not actually cutting class. We don't want to rat them out.
Complete package. I agree. Look, Lisa at
Keep
Lisa.
playing.
Who
I
sings
love this
song?
song.
Who
Yeah,
sings
it's
this
sick.
song? I know this song though.
God damn it, and it's just the people kind of just doing their shopping as if this was normal. This is a normal. This is abnormal. This is the normal with the ab before it. This is abnormal. This isn't normal. This is an abnormal. That's meant to do it. She's like wearing a little school uniform or something. She's just out
She's
here
like
chilling.
14 or
Maybe
something.
skip math class. Maybe she hated a physics teacher. You know what I mean? She come out here about to blast her soul, about to just scream her heart out of all the
Who
frustrations
sings this song,
of being
bro?
14 years old
Yeah.
into one song.
You know what? There's a lot of stuff happening at 14 in
No,
your
you
head.
think there's a lot of stuff happening.
There's a
But
lot of
it's just,
stuff.
but it's just chemical and hormonal changes.
And
The
you
world
know
hasn't
what?
changed one bit.
And you know what? That changes their whole
For
perception.
sure, for sure. Yeah.
But her voice, dude, her voice is amazing. Ooh, don't get shy. You're doing good. Why do I know this song? goal! Oh no, finish it! Girl, finish it!
Dude.
Finish it!
What? It's mental though, isn't
That's
it? Like
wild, Papa!
when I it's mental, my brain. It's insane. By the way, father's watching, guys. I wish we had another camera so you can kind of see him.
We have it.
No, father, there's no need to set it up. But but this is the first time actually father's also have a little look at some of these TikToks. But go on, next one. Look at him.
It's like, bro.
To be fair, I was
Listen to that run though. What the?
To be fair to the lad as well, I was just take that thing off. I was just saying to Bali, these videos and this whole YouTube channel and all that stuff and the podcast and meeting some of the Filipino, singers and stuff has ruined everything for me because, like, now when I date, like, it looks like I'm hosting an X Factor audition.
Sing to me. Can you sing?
Do you know who Regine Velasquez is? Pangarap ko ang ibigin? I don't know. Next, it's completely fucking fucked my whole world. You don't miss Saigon? You don't know that about?
Okay,
move
move
along,
on.
mate. You know
Next.
What I mean? Do you know what a whistle note is? No, beat it, no, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's ruined my whole life.
Okay.
I'm out here just, talk dirty to me in Tagalog.
Efra has changed his whole perspective of life.
Look at me and speak in Bisayan to me. You know what I mean? So it's like it's completely changed me.
I don't want anything if it's not Harana.
Exactly. But I haven't even been yet. It's
Yeah.
just when you're so deep in sort of the music, in a specific music industry, it changes you. But yes, brother, I do get you. Next one.
Unbothered people at the back. If this is with a karaoke machine microphone, imagine what you could do with a really well equalized microphone.
Yeah. But again, it's just look. It's just people are just sort of doing what they do in the background because people sing as they breathe.
Bro, that freaking chorus is wild. Not only that, but her delivery, like even the breath control and where she was placing things and how she was anchoring certain positions of her body. And she's like, the kids are playing, the people are just chilling. They're like, this is just a normal afternoon activity.
It's quite oddly cinematic as well because he's got like the wind in the back.
I
And
know.
the guy has like one of those fans. It's just
Yeah, it's just
wearing
like,
his shirts and stuff.
you're just living life.
It's so, again, I don't know. It's completely. It's so it changes your sort of perspective on
It
so
will
many things.
never stop surprising me though. Like that's the thing. Like it will never just be like, oh yeah, it just is what is. Like no, like it will never stop baffling me.
Yeah.
Like that's just how
That
it
also
is.
puts into perspective how sort of competitive the industry, vocally speaking, is in sort of in a place like the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because it is a culture of singing. If you look, for example, like at the dance industry in Latin America, it is a culture of dancing.
So
and
the dance industry is
it's really rough and competitive.
high.
But it's because it's intertwined with the culture. And as a matter of fact, then you have many sub-industries that come from the whole dance. You have traditional dance. You have, hip hop, or you have commercial, you have reggaeton dance. You know what I mean? So then everything sort of becomes a subdivision of.
And it is all basically born in the streets.
Yeah, and in the Philippines, it obviously does seem to be like this. I don't know how many stories. Maybe someone can put in the comments of people that maybe did get seen while they were singing karaoke in a bar, and maybe an agent or a scout
There
or
must
something
be
like that.
plenty of stories. Right?
I don't know what they are. We've had the huge privilege of not only the conversations you guys have seen on the podcast on Feature Friday Plus with some of these guys, and that doesn't seem to happen very often. And behind closed doors and like the talks we have with some of these guys, none that we know are sort of coming like that. But I'm sure there must be some stories. But I don't know, because this is obviously quite normal there, but it's very abnormal. Go on. Yeah, she's got really charming mannerisms, doesn't she?
Very beautiful. Oh gosh! That was so good!
That was clean. So they're celebrating in the back.
Woo! But her modulation. Oh.
Oh, they just said goodbye.
Bye. Girl,
It's so great. You see what I mean? That's how
Molly.
intertwined
She brought the house
with
down.
the people it is. They just saying goodbye, you know, beso, bye, see you later. But she's out here belting her heart out.
Oh my god.
Mate, next one. Oh, I love these ones. Ah. Bro, that's a way to flex, bro.
You hear that reverb? You hear that reverb? That's a actual filter on TikTok.
TikTok. Yeah, you
That's what
mentioned
I was
that
talking
before.
about. This like reverb here, like that, like wow, echoey thing.
Now
It's
they can use it as a
on
filter
TikTok.
on the app.
Yeah.
I see.
So it is not actually like, oh, the room has been equalized in any way whatsoever. It's just a filter.
It's raw.
Yeah, crazy, right? What a vocal flex. That's unfair.
Bro, I love her.
I like the guy playing the guitar as well. He's feeling the vibe.
See what I mean? Levels, bro.
And you're tuning in to Feature Friday Station. You know what I mean? Like, it's so vibey.
Wow, that's famous as well. Oh, have the stage, mate. Sick. Those tapos. Vale proceeds to become into a little devil. Do you remember that character from Mr. Incredible? Or the Incredible Family? The little baby.
Incredibles, that's what they were.
Incredibles,
Yeah.
that's right. I haven't seen many Disney movies. I have seen that one though. I've never seen The Little Mermaid.
Wonderful.
But you know the little baby? He goes,
Yes.
He goes crazy. That's
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
sometimes remind me of when you get angry.
Huh. It's an accurate depiction.
Harmless, yet adorable.
Fiery though. Fiery. But it's just why.
Bro,
Bro's
you're
hurting,
hurting.
mate. Ugh. Man. I like how he holds the microphone. That's nice. Wow.
God damn, dog.
Philippines, man.
Kahit sa isip ko lang naman.
Come on, no, what on the earth?
Someone in the comments was like, "Yes, I do, Father."
Well, I don't know if that's related to the lyrics.
Oh,
That's
right,
what I mean.
Right.
How do you know?
If it wouldn't have been related, it would have been more like, "Yes, I do, Daddy."
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what
Maybe
I
it's a
mean?
religious song, perhaps.
And then you're out here making fun
Apologies.
of it.
I do go to church every now and then.
Nice. You
Mostly
maybe-
to play though, which is quite interesting. Those are my most fond memories of church. Going there to play.
Yeah, that's actually good.
That's very good, isn't it? I'm a good person. Stay cool, kids.
Look at this one.
So ayun, napilit ko sila. Okay, let's
It's like a whole family.
Shut up, is the kid gonna sing?
On a dark desert highway,
They're all like,
going in my air.
okay.
Smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in a distance, ooh, I saw a shimmering light.
What a flex.
My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway.
Mama!
Hear the mission bell.
Who did that?
Mama!
I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell.
Yeah.
Then she lit up the candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor. I heard them say,
Welcome to the Hotel California. Bloody love that song. I was singing it earlier.
Efra, come on.
such a lovely place, such a lovely place.
Go back.
Corridor.
Yeah. I want to hear the harmony.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Even Dad singing.
Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely.
I love the little baby just playing in the background.
Plenty of room at the Hotel California.
Even the baby is like chilling.
Any time of year, you can find it here.
No, it's just ridiculous though.
That's very interesting because you can have a look at, sort of the much more modernistic approach to sort of singing or jamming, even whatever you'd like to call this, and then you see, because sort of generationally, what you do seem to have is the older the generation, the much more disciplined approach to singing actually, and then as youth is no guarantee of innovation. However, youth does provide the bravery to attempt to innovate, and that's sort of what you do see here. The girl, it's really good at sort of recreating that, bringing that youthful sound into such a classic.
It's ridiculous though. Her dexterity. Oh.
I think that's such a good depiction though. Picture wise, you can really see the generational impact of the singing culture of the Philippines. Plus, if a kid is not reacting to something, it's because that shit is super normal in that house.
Exactly. This is just
You know what I
another freaking hangout.
You want to
sesh.
know that they do this all the time and
That's
not
how-
for the views and all that stuff, even though that's very bloody famous. That's like a million views. It's because the kid is just out here playing with his sausage. I don't know what he's playing with. It's like some pole or something.
You know what's funny though? He was like kind of like miming along, like when everybody was singing. He was like kind of like miming too. I was like, this kid.
I think he's playing with that thing. You stack the like onion ring looking things. I don't know why everything has to do with food, but you remember that pole you used to count?
You're
You put
constantly hungry.
Bam! You put the thing in there, blam blam, and you count. It's like for maths.
Ah, right.
Yes.
Nice.
In other words, it was a torture device.
Listen, this is a flex.
Makita ka, ibang sigla aking nadama. Alam kong mag-ibig mo, anong nais kong ipagtupad sa'yo, sana'y tingin mo ang
I'm a fan.
Oh, come on, Ken, babe. Oh, wow. What a falsetto.
Fuck, dude.
I love how everybody's singing along. Yeah, oh my god, yes.
Bro.
Ken, woo! I mean, that is a flex.
And it looks like it's like some sort of wedding or something.
It is,
But
this
also some chairs are stacked up in the back, so
No.
maybe they're leaving the wedding.
No, somebody said, the person who tagged me on this said, this is like this was like a sound check before the wedding started. So there were like the band in the
For the
wedding.
wedding.
Yeah,
The wedding
but
band.
yeah, the wedding band. That's
Yeah.
right. But oh my god, imagine if you're just like if came down like the aisle, you're coming to like the gathering place where everybody's just coming to congratulate you and everything, and Ken's out there, singing his heart out, and you're like, you're crying all over again, What a vibe.
I'm interested in what, because obviously one of our good friends, Adonis,
Yes.
he does a lot of like wedding stuff
Yeah, stuff.
with his band.
Third
and,
Avenue.
I'm intrigued. I actually haven't looked that closely at like maybe what their whole set would be, but I'm intrigued into what a wedding gig would be like in the Philippines
Yeah.
in comparison to like the West. Like if you do a wedding gig in the UK, it's not really like
Chilled, like this.
no, and also like you have. I mean, the last one we did was like a sound limiter. There were sound limiters and stuff like that, so you can't really bash. But they like if you're in the UK, they like obviously Britpop and all this, sort of disco music kind of thing. But if you're in the US, it also depends like who the wedding's for,
Yeah.
and maybe where that person is from, and that matters a lot because sometimes it goes more jazz and blues, sometimes it goes more Latin, Afro-Cuban.
Yeah.
Sometimes it you know what I mean. So it's really intriguing to see. Then in the Philippines, I would imagine it's a lot of
Well, what's
Ikaw apparently is very big.
What the common denominator for wedding bands is
And there can't be a sound limiter, mate. They're gonna belt.
you got a belt.
They're gonna belt their hearts out.
You got to.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I doubt they're gonna play jazz.
no,
I
probably
think they're gonna
not.
play ballads,
Yeah.
non-stop. Bro.
I think so too. Anyways, you let us know. But if you want to keep tagging me on Tik Toks, please do. I enjoy this video
If you
so
guys,
much.
bloody hell, if there's gonna be 50 million volumes of this. But anyways, guys, this is always pleasurable and goodbye.
Bye, good night, mama.